Friends, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like a complete failure? Like no matter how hard you try, life just keeps pushing you down? Today, I want to tell you the story of one man who failed more times than he could count. People laughed at him, rejected him, even told him he was good for nothing. But instead of breaking down, he turned those failures into his greatest strength. And his journey is proof that no matter how dark life gets, there is always a way forward if you refuse to give up. This man, let's call him as Arjun. He was born in a middle class family. It's nothing special. His father worked in a small shop. His mother was a homemaker. From the very beginning, Arjun struggled in school. He was not good at studies. While other kids scored 80s and 90s, he barely passed his exams. Teachers often told him, "You are not meant for academics. Do not expect much in life." Imagine hearing this as a child again and again. Slowly, he started believing them. After school, he applied for college. Yes, he applied for college, but was rejected by almost every place. When he finally got admission in a small institute, he again failed in his first year. Not once, but twice. By then, everyone around him had labeled him as a loser. But here is the twist. Arjun did not quit. Deep inside, he told himself, maybe I'm not good at studies, but this cannot be the end of my story. Arjun started doing odd jobs. He worked at a tea stall as a delivery boy, even as a cleaner in an office. People made fun of him. Look at him. He could not study. Now he's stuck in doing all these things. But while working in these jobs, Arjun observed something. He noticed how business worked, how people interacted, how money flowed. He realized he was learning more from life than he ever did from textbooks. One day, while delivering food to an office, he overheard two businessmen talking about a new product they were launching. Something clicked in his mind. He thought, what if I try selling something myself? He saved whatever little money he had and started a tiny business, selling phone covers on the roadside. Sounds small, right? But here is where his failures helped him. Every rejection he had faced in the past had made his skin thicker. When customers ignored him, he did not feel bad. When people laughed at him, he smiled because he had already survived much worse. Slowly, his small roadside stall began to grow. He started earning more than he ever imagined. With that money, he rented a small shop, then another, and within a few years, Arjun's business expanded into different cities. The same boy who once failed in school was now running a company that employed dozens of people. And you know what? When asked about his journey, Arjun never said, I succeeded because I was smart. He said, I succeeded because I failed so many times. Failure taught me lessons no school or college could ever teach. He had discovered his strength. His strength was not intelligence or money, it was resilience, the ability to stand up again after every fall. So, friends, what can we learn from Arjun's story? That failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of success. Each rejection, each mistake, each loss is pushing you closer to the breakthrough you need. If Arjun had given up after failing in school, his story would have ended right there. But because he chose to keep moving, today his story inspires us. Maybe you are going through the same, maybe you have failed in exams, in business, in relationships, or in life itself. But remember this, your failures are not the end. They are the training ground for your future strength. So the next time when life knocks you down, smile because it simply means you are being prepared for something bigger. And who knows, maybe one day your story will inspire millions too. Thank you.